What is your name?
My name is Jessica Rimulya.
Jessica, speak louder.
My name is Jessica Rimulya.
Jessica, how old are you?
I'm 38 years old,
Single or married?
married.
With how many children?
I have 2 children.
They are how many boys and how many girls?
They are both girls.
What's the age of your 2 daughters?
My children age 10 years old and 6 years old respectively.
Jessica, as I know, you are the licensed teacher. How long you working as a teacher?
I have been working as a teacher for almost 6 years now.
Up to now, you're
Yes,
still
ma'am.
working.
Yes, ma'am.
So why you want to quit the job as a and then go to Hong Kong as a helper?
Because I need additional income to support the educational needs and the education of my father, also the educational needs of my brother who is in Dumaguete now. That's why I need additional income.
So do you know what is the difference as a teacher or as a domestic helper to take care of children?
Of course, as a teacher, you have to take care of the children for almost only 4 hours. Teach them how to read, write, and everything that the curriculum they need. But in the house, everything you need for the children needs, you have to give them their food, to take them a bath, and take care of them for almost 24/7.
Okay, in the school, you are the teacher.
Yes.
Your position is up. But if you go to Hong Kong as a domestic helper, you're working in the house, you take care of the children, but your position is lower. So can you think you can or how to accept this is your position is being changed from up to lower?
I know how to adjust myself, ma'am, according to the job I am handling. So I know that I can handle all the changes or in my job as a domestic helper. So I will set aside my profession as a teacher. Although I also I need it to adjust for the family and do my job as a domestic helper as willingly, madam.
But Jessica, you know, working in Hong Kong as a domestic helper really is not an easy job because the employer they offer the much higher salary to you. Of course, they are very demanding, and then the salary already including the shouting fee. They like to shout, just they are not in a good mood. They don't care who are you, where are you.
I can take care of that, madam, quietly and humbly accept their shouting because I've already experienced that when I was younger. And I can adjust for everything that I'm experiencing to get the job.
In the school, what's the age of your student?
My pupils age from 6 years old to 8 years old.
Yeah. So in the school, of course, they will respect the teacher. They will obey. They will follow all from the teacher.
Yes.
But in the house, you are the helper only. The children they need to. They also will shouting to you. Sometimes they will say, "Oh, you are only the helper. I will ask my mother to terminate you, to fire you."
Okay. I will do my best, madam, to befriend the children and take care of them like my children also.
If if you take care of the children, the mother say she cannot watch the TV. She must do the homework because so many school homework. The children they need to do it. But when the mother in the school, of course, you are the one to take care. You give the instruction from the children, but the children say, I like to watch TV. I don't want to do the homework.
Okay. I do that also with my children. So I will befriend them so that I can teach them how to obey me, or so that they will follow me when I uh, train them how to study before watching TV maybe, or do other activities they like. So I want them to prioritize their studies before anything
Yeah,
else.
of
Yes,
course, everybody will say, oh, you must do the homework first.
Yes, ma'am.
But they have their own mind. Even they are the children.
uh, Maybe I will do everything for them to persuade them how to study well. Because as a teacher, also this is also one of my duties.
Yeah, so that's why
Yes,
now, don't mix up. You are not a teacher.
Okay. Okay.
You are the domestic helper.
Yes, ma'am.
Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Now your job title is a domestic helper. You cannot say, oh, I am a teacher, so you must follow my
Instructions.
instruction.
Okay.
But they have their own mind. They like a boss. They will say, I don't like you. You better go away.
Okay. uh, Maybe I'll think of something that can persuade them how to study. Maybe give them some prize if they study first and then uh, watch TV maybe.
What price? You have the money to buy the price?
Anything, madam. Maybe I will have some from my salary if I'm capable of giving.
You come to Hong Kong to work because of the 4,000 difference. Yeah, you told me
Yes.
already. Then you use this money to buy the price to the children.
Maybe a little bit of chocolate maybe, or if how my whatever is capable for my salary, madam.
I don't think that this is a good solution.
Yeah.
But I just want to tell you, explain to you, Jessica.
Yes.
Working in Hong Kong as a helper, you cannot bring the teacher to Hong Kong. The professional teacher, the licensed teacher, you need to left in Philippines. It's useless in Hong Kong.
Okay.
You go to Hong Kong is a helper. So everything you need, you are the one to do it. This is not an easy job. This is a hard job. So I hope you can think. You can think.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And according to our Hong Kong labor rules, you have the rest day when you're working for the employer 7 days. But the rest day is arranged by the employer, so you must follow the instruction. Never ask for about your holiday.
Yes, ma'am.
And the holiday, you cannot go out early than 9 o'clock, and you must come back to the house before 8 o'clock.
Yes, ma'am. I understand.
And the holiday, suppose you no need to work for the employer, but I share my advice to you. If you want to appreciate the employer, you want to build up the good relationship with your employer. So even the holiday, before you go out and once you come back, you also do the housework. It's okay?
Yes, ma'am.
No complaint about that.
Yes, ma'am.
And the cell phone, you cannot use when you're working, no matter inside the house or outside of the house, because you must concentrate to take care of the children. So your cell phone must turn off and put it on the table. You know, the employee, they have the camera. They will monitor everything in the house. Only at the night time when you finish all the job, you take a rest, you can ask the permission from the employer, or mom, sir, can I get my cell phone, can I use it? So that is the time you can communicate with your family, and you cannot use more than 1 hour.
Yes.
Only after that you finish, you turn off and put it back on the table again. But I'm sure the employer can let you to use the phone on your rest day.
Yes, ma'am. I understand, ma'am.
Can you have a promise to the employer you never use the phone when you're working?
Yes, ma'am. I promise not to use my cell phone while I'm working, and I promise to focus on my job while I'm at your home.
And do you want to say anything to the future employer?
When I'm hired, I'm willing to do my job very well. Because I'm a hardworking, and I will treat the children as as my own children, and I will do my best to satisfy all your needs and demands.
Please show the two hands in front of the camera. And please say something. Sorry. 咁Jessica 咧，佢咧就38歲，係一個有牌嘅教師。咁佢咧就教6歲開始嘅細路仔啊。咁結咗婚有2個細路，就10歲同6歲。咁佢咧就一路都好強調咧，佢喺菲律賓雖然係揾到錢，但係咧佢仍然係唔夠，因為佢老公咧係完全咧唔會負責任啊，亦都冇嘢做，所以咧令到佢咧就係好同埋屋企人啦，都係好需要佢嘅幫手。咁所以咧，佢話咧，就算個 difference 唔係爭好大，即係爭4000 peso 都好啦，佢仍然係好樂意去香港嗰度做，因為佢覺得係有一個 chance 嘅，始終都係。咁無論係點都好啦。我首先講下呢一個人咧，佢講英文係好嘅，佢寫嘅英文係好整齊嘅。佢絕對係適宜照顧細路仔嘅。不過咧就人多嘅屋企咧係絕對唔啱佢咯譬如你簡簡單單2個大人1個細路咧，佢可以 manage 到咯。如果咧太過人多或者太過工作量大咧，我驚佢係比較難適應嘅OK，Jessica，I hope I can see you soon in Hong Kong soon. Bye.